channel.
Hi everyone, good evening and welcome. Thank you for watching. Before we forget, please don't forget to subscribe.
And please like and share. And
Oh,
please finish our video because we really need it.
Yeah, all of that will support our channel
Yes.
and will be much appreciated, guys. So we're having another discussion topic tonight. What are we talking about?
You tell me.
She doesn't know. Yeah.
I don't know actually. My God, that makes me nervous.
All right. So actually, I thought about this topic before, but wasn't sure about it. I know you weren't sure about it. But then I came down on some article that was actually about it.
Okay.
And I thought we could use the article for you to help you share your opinion. And so the topic is the difference between dating an Asian guy and a Caucasian guy, or a Westerner.
Foreigner.
Foreigner, yes. Any thoughts on that before I
You
help
just
you out?
told me now what's the topic and you're asking me right away any thoughts on that? I'm still like,
Do you? Do you?
what
Still
do
processing.
you want to know?
No, but don't worry, I'm going to help you with that. Because like I said, I came down on this this article, and they mention a few myths. Yeah? And I want you to say whether you think the myth is true.
Myth.
Yeah, like a myth. That's what, maybe like a stereotype, what many people might think, but without really knowing. So you do have experience dating both. So I want to hear...
One is still on.
One is still happening. Ongoing.
Hope it doesn't end tonight.
Depends on your answers.
Oh, really?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Okay.
So the first myth that they mentioned here is Asian guys fight for the bull.
Fight for the bull.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? So what they're trying to say is if you date an Asian guy and you go out for dinner, he's going to insist in paying the bill. Yeah, he's not going to let you pay. Where a Caucasian guy, or let's say a foreigner, is going to maybe, if you insist, like, no, let's split the bill, or you want to pay, he's going to say, well, okay then, you can pay them, or let's split
Well,
the
you
bill.
keep on paying the bill.
I'm not the only white foreigner.
What are you telling me? That we have to
I'm
start...
asking, do you believe that Asians will insist in paying the bill, where other foreigners would maybe just say, okay, we can go Dutch, we can split the bill?
Well, I cannot speak to entire Asian countries, but I only can speak to my co-Filipino. Well, as my experience, mostly it's the guy who pays, like if you go for dinner or some fast food, anything, it's the guy who will really pay because he's the one who asked for a date. And let's say, just for example, because it's kind of bit like a pride of a guy, I think, that the guy is the one who is paying. Because if, like, as I heard before, it's like, huh? He let you pay? You know, it's something like that. It's something like, it's also, I don't know, it's a man thing in the Philippines that the guy is the one who will pay.
Okay.
I didn't know that it's in other countries.
Is that why you never offered to pay?
Of course, yeah, you're the one who will pay. Why me? What are you saying?
So you're thinking because you want to help me keep my pride, so just let the guy pay.
Yeah, just keep your pride.
Okay, good. So you think it's true. It's true. The
And
guy,
in some
well,
way
you think it's the same for Asian and
It's a
foreigner.
really, really good gesture as a man to pay the bill when it's like after dinner or lunch or watching a movie. For us, for me, it's my opinion. It's a nice gesture. It's a gentleman gesture. It's a romantic gesture.
Okay. Well, I think it is very common for the guy will always offer to pay. But in this new generation, I think...
What generation?
The new one. The one that you missed out on. It's like in the new generation, yeah, I think you do see, especially in Western countries, it's like, hey, listen here, we're just dating, let's just split the bill.
And I'm not gonna go out then. I stay at home. Why should I pay?
Hey! Wow. So you're just going out for the free meal.
I'm invited for a date, and you expect me to pay half of the bill. I need to
So
pay my
you wouldn't
electricity. I need to pay my rent of
you wouldn't invite a guy out on a
a
date.
guy when he wants to invite a girl. It's supposed to
And what
be.
if you invite the guy?
Never in my life I invite a guy.
What if it should happen if the girl is the one asking the guy out on
And
a
then
date?
that's the girl's problem if she wants to split the bill or not. For me,
Split the bill. She's not going to pay it.
Huh?
She's only going to split it. She's not going to pay the full bill.
yeah, she have to split, not the full bill. My God,
She's the one asking you out for a date.
it's so as the woman. If a woman get asked for a date, then the guy must pay.
Yeah, that's what you just said. So why shouldn't the woman
So
pay?
girls, don't invite her.
Okay. Anyway, let's go to the next myth. The next myth they mentioned said that Asian guys are lightweights.
Huh?
Okay, so they're talking about drinking alcohol. If you're a lightweight, means you can't handle your drink. You get drunk very quickly, and you can't handle the alcohol.
Asian guys can't handle. My God, you should. I know you met my brothers.
So I've also seen the state of your brothers.
And also their friends. My God, they can drink until morning.
Actually, that's true. I won't compete with them when it comes to drinking. I think they're on the lightweight.
It's like in the Philippines, sky is the limit.
Yeah, I think the only person I know that will give them a go is probably my sister. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Do you think? I don't know from your experience. Do you think the Filipino men can drink more than the foreigners? Do you think they get drunk quicker, or they can handle the drink better?
they can handle the drink. It's just the attitude after their drink. They can't handle. There's some Filipinos, they get like, I know some that they get like so like
Aggro.
emotional, or they get easily agitated, like easily angry and look for a fight, just like what we saw the other day
From a distance.
from a distance. Yeah. But
Yeah,
I
mean,
don't know.
one thing
I mean,
I've noticed
you're-
here is, well, I can't say general. I mean, that's just a few people I know. Sometimes they can drink and they drink until they can't stand anymore. That's something I don't like to do, and I won't do. I don't know how you can drink that much.
Well, why are you asking me? What do you think about what you ask me?
Yeah, I can't say they're lightweights, although I've never really sat, when I was young, to sit and now we drink, and the idea is to get drunk. I've been past that stage many years in my life, but here it still seems to be an ongoing thing. It's like we drink to get drunk, see how drunk we can get. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so hard to say. Really. I think that is a myth because it really depends from person to person. I don't think
Exactly.
depends from where you're from.
Mm.
Asian guys live with their parents, where foreign guys live alone by themselves.
Asian guys live with their parents. I think until like about after they get married, they have to move out. You know, but
So until they get married,
Yeah.
they're more likely to live with their parents.
yeah, mm.
And you think foreigners do the same?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't
Oh,
know.
come on,
How old are you when you move out?
you don't know?
No.
When I officially move out, probably like, well, I actually really moved out when I went abroad,
Okay.
decided to go abroad. No, actually before that, sorry. Let's say I was 21.
21. Mm. I'm still like 23. I'm still at my parents' house.
But we're talking about the guys.
Oh, the guys.
So the guys will stay in their home until they get married.
Yes.
My God.
Oh, but
Imagine they get married
not
married, get
all
married at
Filipinos.
45.
Not all Filipinos. No, not
But
all
I mean in general,
Filipinos.
yeah?
Maybe now in the new generations, now that they have a job in different town, then
Yeah.
they have to move out.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough. But it's quite common, yeah?
Yeah, it's quite common.
All right, yeah. Probably not as common for foreigners. I think they move out probably as soon as they get a job. They try to find their
But
own place.
I don't think all foreigner men they move out It's early. I don't think so because I heard some they're still there in the.
Really? Oh, you're talking about a specific Italian
Oh,
guy.
you know.
Right, yeah. Yeah, okay. Look, there is no yes or no answer, really.
Yeah.
It depends. But I think it's more common in Asia in general. I experienced that in China as well, that the child will not move out until they get married.
It's the same in
In
China.
China, yes. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I suppose I rather say Asian guys because there's certain cultural
Okay.
similarities when it comes to that. Okay, so Asian guys have better manners.
Mm. Well, I cannot say because we're talking about person to person. I cannot just
Just
generalize
from what
it.
you observed in general, do you think the Asian guys have better manners or the foreigners?
For me, half half.
Have.
Yeah, because when there's a lot of Filipinos that don't have really manners, and there's a lot of foreigners also don't have also manners when they come and visit the Philippines. So I cannot say because from most Filipino men I know, they have good manners.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
think
even
like if I say like the woman is cold, offering your jacket, maybe opening the door for her, you know, those general type of manners.
boyfriend and girlfriends, you can see that manners.
I
But
guess.
once they got married, like 20 years of marriage, we have even a joke here in the Philippines about couples. When you're boyfriend and girlfriends, it's like when your girlfriend stumble and the guy will say, "Oh, be careful! Are you hurt? Next time, take care of yourself." 20 years after that, after they got married, 20
20
years
years.
or
Yeah.
10 years,
Okay.
it's a joke. It's only a joke. When the wife stumble, the husband will say, "You're stupid! I told you, careful!"
Yes.
See the difference? But it's just a joke, you know.
Actually, I saw that happening here in Porto. I told you, you went to the bathroom, and I was just standing outside of Chowking, waiting, and this actually happened. What she said, in a way, it kind of happened. They were an old couple. I think they must have been like nearly 70, if you ask me. And the old guy is like walking out. He opens the swing door, and he walks out, and he leaves the door, and that door whoop, slams the old lady off her feet. Her
Oh my
glasses flying.
god!
And this old guy's like looking around, like, "What are you doing? Get up!" It's like,
See what
I
I
was
mean?
shocked at first, but then, knowing she's not hurt, you know, she was just kind of angry at her husband. It turned out a bit funny.
But see
So,
what I
yeah.
mean? But
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you're saying, isn't it? When you get older, you forget those gentleman manners.
yeah, that's
maybe.
what I said. It's about person to person. I think it's a personality because there are some couples as well that until now they're still very sweet and romantic and so sweet on each other, respectful to each other. Yeah, wish we could be like that in the future when we grow old.
Oh, you know me, I'm like that.
Okay, next.
Why are you laughing about that?
Huh?
Why are you laughing?
No comment.
Okay, yeah, next one. The next myth, they say foreign guys are more masculine than Asian guys,
What do you mean by more masculine?
like more manly.
When it comes to physical or
Physical and mentally,
well,
emotionally.
physically, not 100% the entire Philippines of muscle. But when it comes to, I don't know, you tell me.
Listen to you. You think it's true or false? That foreign guys are more masculine than
When
the
it
Asian
comes to
guys.
responsibility,
Manly. You're talking about being manly, like, I'm a man. Don't
that's
mess
why I'm
with me.
confused of that question because it's like talking about responsibility. If you're not a man, if you're not taking care of the responsibility, like for example, you made other person a woman pregnant and then you escape that responsibility. For me, it's not a man.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, talking
We're talking about physical. I mean, there's a lot of slim men here. So.
Okay, so you think physically you agree that foreign guys are more masculine? Physically.
Actually, no, not really. Because, I mean, a lot of workers here in the Filipinos, it's really hard working. So they even
Very
take
muscular.
really, yeah, very masculine job. And so I don't think, I disagree with that.
Disagree. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying foreigners are fat?
I didn't say, you said that. I mean,
Did you just look at my stomach?
that's why I said, you tell me.
All right. Okay, so you don't agree. You
No,
don't
I
think that's true.
disagree.
Asian
Filipinos
guys are not good at expressing their emotions. So, you think Asian guys are better at expressing their emotions or foreigners?
No. Are you good in expressing your emotions with me?
Experts.
I think I disagree with that one.
It's
Because
not good to use me as an example. Think more general. Your experience about talking with when you were talking to foreigners. Do you feel that they are more expressive with their emotions than Asian guys in general, or what's your opinion?
well, Asian, it's Filipinos. They love to communicate towards songs. They love to communicate.
Asian guys?
Yes, I'm not talking in general. Once again, not in general Asian. I'm talking about Filipinos because that's
Yeah.
what I know.
Same Asian.
So, yeah, but I'm not sure if like confronting the person or telling the person his feelings. Because some
Yeah.
they just choose to drink it out and then they express their feelings after.
Okay. So you're saying Asian men are better at expressing their emotions after they drank.
Yeah, from what I experienced, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying that's true then?
Yeah, I somehow a little bit agree with that one.
Okay.
That
Fair enough. So you mentioned something which actually the next myth. They're saying Asian guys aren't romantic. Foreigners are.
I disagree. Filipinos are very romantic people. Yeah, unfortunately, there are some couples, even married couples, that instead of buying flowers or buying gifts for their family, for their wife, for his wife, is they can't afford it anymore. I mean, they want to, but they just choose instead of buying gift, they just choose to buy rice or food for the entire family. I know Filipinos is a very romantic people.
They have a romantic spirit.
Yeah, a romantic spirit, a loving one. I know that. You know, I've seen that. How
I
that's
think
why.
so too.
That's
You
why
still hear about Filipino guys maybe serenading.
serenading. Because here in the Philippines, always before the guy who adores or likes that woman, he will go to the place of the house of the woman. Outside, he will bring his guitar and serenade there, singing, and then the woman will open the window
Try
and
to court.
yeah, that's one way. You know, you can see that it's really
Probably not so common anymore, but you still get guys that will go and do that.
yeah.
Okay. Do you think foreign guys are romantic?
Yes, because they can also do what they.
They can afford to buy flowers.
That's why it always says in the Philippines, when you're a couple, you're a young couple, don't get married yet. It's always advice, enjoy it first, and because once you're married, it's
The
different.
romance is gone. Enjoy the romance while you're dating. After you get married, it's gone.
It's not totally gone for
It's a
people who
joke.
can
It's kind of
couple.
a- That was a joke. You kind of agree.
No, I don't. Anyway.
Okay, great. So next myth, they say Asian guys always seek the parents' approval. Talking about dating, yes?
Asian guys.
Yeah, Asian guys will seek the parents' approval before starting to date the girl.
I don't
Or
think so in the Philippines.
not.
No.
So,
Unless you really have a controlling freak parents.
okay.
Like if you don't follow my advice, we will remove
Kick you out
you.
of the house.
Like that. But no.
You don't date that girl or you're sleeping outside.
No, it's not like that.
Okay, it's false.
Yeah.
All right. China, that's actually true.
Oh, yeah.
China, yeah, geez. If the parents don't like the girl you're dating, then, or don't like the guy, then forget about it. That relationship is not going to work 8 out of 10 times.
Yeah, I remember I was
family approval.
working in China. I was working in China as a singer, and then in this bar that I was working is there's a drunk teen, a young. He's not that old. He's like maybe 27 or something like that. And he was shouting as a joke, like, "I don't have boy, I don't have girlfriend, because I don't have car, I don't have house, I don't."
Okay.
And I was just watching it, and I'm like, "Geez, I feel so sorry for you."
Oh, yeah, okay. That's a very Chinese thing. Yeah. That's still the old... I can say no. I wanted to say old-fashioned. I don't mean old-fashioned. Conservative way with conservative parents. It's like you can't start dating until you have a house and you have a car. Yeah.
But here in the Philippines,
tough.
it's different. It's different.
Much different. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
noticed that at all.
We won't judge you with like do you have a house?
Yeah, I mean, here you see, it's common to see teenagers with their girlfriends or their boyfriends. Where in China, yeah, you won't hear about it much. The parents just don't allow it. Okay, anyway, yeah, we're almost done. So, they say Asian guys don't like to show affection in public.
Yeah, because we are conservative people. Filipinos are very conservative. Even in these new generations now, well, some like teenagers now, they like to show display of affection, but still
It's a bit of a taboo, like not really
It's taboo.
accepted. Not something you really should do because many people will frown upon it.
Even me, if I see something like that, it's like,
Is it?
even me, because I'm also a conservative person.
All right.
Holding hands is fine, and like hugging is fine, but kissing in public, it's still like you will get like frown, like go home.
Get a room. Yeah. Okay.
No, they will tell the girl like
Oh, people will tell them actually.
they will like
I'm put a picture of yes. Okay. So foreigners, take notes. Yeah, it's if you date a Filipino girl, maybe you're used to showing affection in public. Back in the West, if you come here, yeah, maybe avoid it.
no.
You're gonna embarrass the girl, maybe, and other people
And the
are gonna
family.
frown upon it.
And the family as well.
All right.
But yeah, but anyway,
The last one.
you still have last?
Last one. Yeah. Asian guys have small packages.
What do you mean small packages? Like packages that you send from abroad?
Now between their legs.
Uy! Pag sure, uy!
Okay.
Change topic.
No comments.
No comment.
No comment. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, that's all of it. Hey, that's here. It says there. Read Myth 11. Asian guys have small packages. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect you to answer that one. All right, guys. That's where we're gonna finish. Yeah. I guess you guys might have different opinions. Feel free to, if there's anything you heard that you disagree with or you have your own opinion about it, please drop your comments in the comment box. We would love to see and hear about it, and we'll be happy to reply to those comments as well.
And please, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and share.
You always get stuck at that point. don't know why I keep saying that. Why do you want to add more?
I don't know. I always say
Okay. Yes, guys. Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate the support. Thank you very much for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time. In the meantime, take care and God bless.
Mabuhay, Philippines!
Nambuhay.